83. I don't know when I did that, but hell, I'm happy for it. I ain't mad at it.
We are in season 1. There are 6 weeks remaining.
All right. What are our challenges for right now? Well, we did those. Enter starting 5. XP coins, maybe? None of those. I don't know what those do, but we're excited for them. 2K Day.
Hello, fans. Earn an XP multiplier when playing games in the city by wearing eligible clothing items found in the pop-up shops throughout the city.
Just gonna keep playing in the NBA right now. Keep cooking. I ain't got nothing to prove yet till I'm in the 90s, you know what I'm saying? Right now we need to grind. Are we ready for a daily reward yet? That's the daily reward, 6 hours, okay. Fine then, who needs you? Light work. Alright.
How you feeling?
Feeling good, brother. How you feeling? I'm probably feeling better than you could expect, you know what I'm saying? Better than you ever feel. That ball. That ball one more time. Yeah. Come on. Green. Dude, if I hit a 3 this game, that'd be great. Watch that. That ball in. Oh my God, that's beautiful.
Who say does that star-spangled banner yet wave?
And coming into this game, Grant, is it fair to say this feels like it should be a blowout?
Well, on paper, that would be the assumption. But, B.A., this is why we play the games. Anything can happen, and any team can pull off an upset.
A look at the opening lineup for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Gilgeous-Alexander runs the point with Dort at the 2. Isaiah Hartenstein is out there with MP. And it's Williams in at the 3. On offense, here are the Thunder. They're really clicking as a unit. Tonight, looking for their 11th straight win.
Well, this is a basketball team that's really humming right now. And what you love is they're working together as a unit, which makes it fun to watch. What I'm curious about here is when teams start to adapt and take away their best strategy, how do they keep the streak going? Really, really interested to see how this plays out.
And here's Morant outside. Second chance effort, and the bucket is good from Edey in deep.
Well, this is his bread and butter, folks. You know he's going to be hounding every missed opportunity.
Williams on the wing, takes the three. The rebound by Jackson. The Grizzlies have gone 1 for 3 so far. And looking at Jalen Williams, is there a part of his game you like best, Grant?
You know, it's tough to pick just one, BA. He's such an all-around player. He can guard point guards, post players, you name it, and can score from anywhere on the court.
That's too easy.
And it's time to take another look at that powerful block.
That'll put some fear into the shooters, and he made sure to do it early,
I'll
too.
put that down for it.
Dort with a steal. Down low. Here's MP. No good with a layup. And we've got a whistle. He was fouling with a purpose. And in that spot, in that situation, it's got to be a transition take foul. Memphis shooting their first free throw of the night. Well, Grant, you look up and down this Thunder roster. It is just loaded with winning players.
Yeah, BA, guys who are going to make the right play, defend their spot, move without the ball. I mean, they've built something special in OKC, piece by piece.
Now here's Morant. He's given them steady production at over 27 points a game.
You're not saying
6 to shoot.
For this man.
Back to Wells. Takes a three. Oh, flanks that one. He's 0 for 1 to start.
1 for 5 out there, but no worries. Just keep attacking.
Oh, and Jackson with the block.
Oh, that's a great block. Jackson protecting the house.
And the fans love seeing incredible moments on defense like that block.
And that kind of rejection early on energizes your squad. The coaching staff just loves this kind of hustle.
To the inside. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Block that.
Oh, that was nasty. A two-hand mega slam.
Man, I don't think anyone was going to stop him there. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Pass to Wells. Here's Edey. Some nice ball movement by Memphis. Just 4 to shoot. Morant, pass to Jackson.
No, get that shit out of my face.
The block.
Get it out of my face.
Phenomenal block by MP. You just can't afford to throw anything weak around him.
And the Grizzlies with some changes.
Clark
is checked in for Edey. And Santi Aldama subbed in for Wells. Chet Holmgren, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Caldwell Pope's shot is off.
Well, that's surprising. This guy is a good mid-range shooter, just can't get it to go.
Outside for Dort from outside the arc. Memphis with a rebound. You know, last game they matched up with the Mavs. A tough loss there.
It was, frankly, embarrassing. I was shocked by their disorganization, and I think they were too.
Well, frankly, they should be shocked. I mean, that kind of effort simply won't cut it in today's NBA. Let's see if they take any lessons from it.
And MP gets it to go.
Jaeger, lay down.
The assist from Holmgren.
Boy, how about the timing, the delivery? That is exactly how you set a teammate up.
Caldwell Pope, the pass to Aldama, kicks it out to Clark, and stolen by Holmgren. Here's Dort. Played it in with a nice touch off the window.
Making it look easy.
Dort's got 5 now.
When you get a chance to run the floor like that, you have to capitalize. Great hustle on that play.
Jackson outside. Hits the three-pointer.
And you know his team wants Jackson Jr. to keep taking these threes, knowing it'll help open up this offense even more.
So Mark Degno will call a timeout.
He blocked me, though. We haven't been good back and forth. It's fine.
Inside, here's MP. Ooh, MP going to work inside.
Why are you jumping so much?
MP capitalizing on being so close to the hoop.
Taking a look at Oklahoma City. SGA and Wallace are the backcourt. Jalen Williams is out there with MP. And it's Holmgren in at the 5 spot. Jackson for 3.
Nope.
It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Holmgren's got 4 rebounds in the game. Doris from the 11th pick in 2018, the last year's league MVP. How did Shai Gilgeous-Alexander make that kind of leap?
Well, you don't get there without incredible work habits. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander puts time in the offseason to grow every single aspect of his game. there's also maturity he plays with beyond his years. You can't speed him up. He's a 3-level scorer, and he contributes to one of the most dangerous defenses in the league.
That shot wide open. Jackson's got 10 points in the quarter.
That jumper is pure. Jackson with great touch for a big man. Set him up, let him knock him down.
MP, the pass to Wallace. And here's MP, defended by Pippen. Here's MP, and he can't bank that one in.
Oh, my goodness, those chippies, you come to regret those. That is a good look, and you can't complete it.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Thanks. Coach Mark Dagnall talked about the Thunder's system of player development, and he said we try to do things that serve both the team and the individual, and then it's easier for guys to commit to it. And if that happens, then you have an environment that can be pretty powerful. Back over to you, Brian.
Turning potential into production. Thanks a lot, Allie. And so it's Memphis with it, following the 3 by Oklahoma City.
So far this quarter, he's been out of sync and might be pressing right now.
Oh, I ain't ready for that. I ain't ready for that.
Holmgren, right side. Back to MP. Nails the baby hook. MP's got 10.
And now, almost all their points coming from the paint.
Jackson outside. Outside Morant. And it's all from three-point range.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
And they're really rolling right now. That lead keeps getting bigger and bigger.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively.
Can't get anything to go this period. Seems like he's hit a wall.
MP is cooking right now, and folks, this is exactly what we expected from this young man.
From deep, Morant. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. And so it's MP making things happen for the Thunder. 8 points in the quarter, showing how effective he can be. More 2K action in just a moment.
Greetings, everybody. Before
taking a look here at the Grizzlies, they knew it was going to be a tough year. And I got to say, it's been hard to watch them fight, looking through all these challenges.
A hard fight.
And time to talk now about that first half. What a dominant display for the Thunder.
Yeah, these guys are dialed in, getting to their spots and taking their shots.
Great rhythm to their offense, just like your analysis. And that defense has been powerless to disrupt. Thanks, as always, for...
Thanks, as always.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Boy, how about Jaren Jackson? An impressive effort here today.
Yeah, they've done an amazing job of creating room to operate for him. And then, of course, executing.
One of the things every player is after is efficiency at the offensive end. And, boy, this young guy has done just that.
On the perimeter, it's KCP and Wiggins. Jackson out there with Zach Edey. And it's Morant in at the point. That's the lineup out there for the Grizzlies. And we're joined now by Shams Charania. He's calling in with a story. Good to have you, Shams. What's going on?
Second chance
fans becoming very familiar with the term second apron over the last few seasons. Front offices admit the devil is in the detail. While it's not exactly a hard cap, teams are showing little willingness to endure the penalties that come with persisting above that second apron threshold.
That's for certain. Shams, thank you for the report.
Go ahead, give it to your boy, Jeremy.
Out to the right wing. To the middle. MP knocks it away.
Oh, look at the feistiness from MP. Has no problem meeting him at the rim for the block.
Outside, Williams. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist.
Money.
7 points for Jalen Williams.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Outside Morant.
Come on, pass it to your boy, Jeremy.
drops in the layup for 2. Morant's got his first 2 points.
Not bad.
Fearless play by Morant. Goes up against tough coverage and still manages the inside shot.
To the paint. Here's MP. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
He's been playing great unselfish basketball, really putting the rock in the hands of the right shooters.
And he has shown a terrific feel for how the defense is playing him and then taking advantage of that.
Morant finds Caldwell Pope. Here's Jackson. In close, he hits it. Jackson's got 15.
Individually, he's trying to lift the team. You've got to love the effort, but thus far, not getting over the top.
And stolen by Morant.
What the hell?
Jackson outside. And the dunk by Jackson.
And guys, I'd keep it simple. Keep running plays for Triple J. He's been awesome tonight.
Just an electrifying style on the court for Ja Morant. And Grant, he's not shy when it comes to confrontation.
Oh yeah, no, he's not ducking any smoke. But part of his maturation is choosing his battles, including trying to preserve his body from those fearless forays to the rim.
Back to Dort. Jacks up a 3. Count it from distance.
We'll take that.
Dort's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
You can see the work Lou Dort has put in to make himself a threat from 3. That's a pretty looking shot right there.
Here's Jackson. MP with the block. Out of bounds. Memphis keeps possession. Clark is checked in for Memphis. Aldama comes in for Wells. Holmgren, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. 1:52 left in the 3rd quarter. Some nice ball movement by Memphis. Jackson, the pass to Caldwell Pope. Now Morant, beyond the arc, hits the trifecta. He's got 5.
Well, defensively, you let Morant put up 3s. You can't take everything away from him.
Wasn't a bad play.
1:37 left to play in the 3rd quarter here. Outside, Williams. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. MP's got 3 assists in the game.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Taking me out. That's fine. That's fine. My bad. My bad. I took a reach-in foul.
Taking a look at Oklahoma City. Gilgeous-Alexander runs the point with Dort at the 2. MP is out there with Williams. And it's Hartenstein in at the 5. Caldwell Pope, the pass to Wells. Now here's Morant. SGA with a steal. Pass to MP. The kick out to Williams. Back to MP. Dort outside. Puts up a 3. Oh, the Thunder, another 3. And breaking down some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Thunder.
You have to be a fan of the energy they played with on the defensive end. Active hands and feet. And it's come up big a few times for them.
They've also been scoring on the break with how difficult it is to get buckets in the half court. Anytime you can push the ball in transition for easy ones, that's big time.
Down low, Hartenstein. Basket's good.
Hartenstein, such a tough cover on the interior. Knows angles, has great strength and size.
Pass to Edey. Back to Morant. Outside Wells. Here's Jackson. No, stopping him there. Jams it in, and he's fouled. An opportunity at a 3-point play. Lou Dort picks one up. A big group substitution here for Oklahoma City. Chet Holmgren, he's checked in for Hartenstein. Wiggins comes in for Jalen Williams. Joe's checked in for Dort. And Topic is subbed in for Gilgeous-Alexander.
And the defense is going to remember this. They might try to make MP pay for it.
Come on, come on, come on. Pass to Caldwell Pope. And here's Wells. Here's Edey. He's covered by Holmgren. Edey inside. Holmgren's there. Lays it up and banks it in.
If the defender is giving him that much space, the points are inevitable.
Here's Topic. Outside Joe. To the middle. Here's MP. Oh, they find the hot hand. You can count it. He's 10 for 14 now.
And trying to put the game away, he's been nails all evening.
And he hasn't forced much tonight. I love the efficiency he's giving to them.
Pass to Edey. Now Caldwell Pope. And a great assist by Morant as that one goes. Morant's got 3 assists tonight.
And you can see how scary this team can be when everything is clicking for them. Just a terrific performance for the Thunder.
And you don't usually see this kind of blowout, but tonight they delivered the punishment.
I mean, what's so impressive is they never wavered in their approach. They just kept at it and showed they were without a doubt the better team.
And this will push their total wins for the year up to 11.
Always good to start a season series off with a W. They showed tonight they take this team seriously, and the next 2 matchups between these two should be fun.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for MP.
Boy, you couldn't help but notice how well this guy protected the rim. There was an intimidation factor thanks to his defense. No easy shots in his neighborhood tonight.
Pass to Edey, back to Wells. Now here's Morant. And there's a 3-second call. This one on the defense.
Oh, no, not on me.
And the technical free throw missing that time. They'll retain possession here, however.
1 shot. Substitution on the court.
16 seconds left in the 4th. Morant, the pass to Jackson. 3-pointer off the mark. MP drives in from 7 feet away, and it's Oklahoma City with another.
Boy, remarkable how efficient he's been scoring the ball. He feels good right now.
And so Oklahoma City takes this one, and by a big margin. A statement road victory. So impressive.
Statement indeed, BA. It was in enemy territory. They controlled the game and took the crowd completely out of it. That's how you win on the road.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.
We'll take that. All that moolah. Another merchandising tier complete. What do you know?
Major word around the association is that MP is aggressively trying to expand his club league by getting NBA stars involved in the venture. One such star, none other than Cade Cunningham. Big names are huge for recruiting on the club league circuit, so that would certainly be a big get for MP and company.
Let's try to walk out of here and then walk back in, and we'll do another match before I hop off. I'm just trying to get as much 2Ks in as I can, you know what I'm saying? Also, we gotta progress. We gotta progress a lot, actually. We're putting all our cards in that basket. Rebounding will be our strength. Rebounding will be our strength. And when we get out of here, you know what we're going to put it on? You guessed it. Rebounding.
Be in the house.
You guessed it. Rebounding. Get our rebounding up, we're gonna work on our. We're definitely gonna work on our 3. It's worth to have that in the back pocket, you know what I'm saying? But he does have it. He does have it. I can see shows where he's gonna be a good shooter. That's just gonna be eventually a great shooter. Not like perfect right now, though.
At the power forward position, at 6'9"
Greg, we've got two teams that boast some serious firepower off the bench.
And that depth makes each team more difficult to defend, more unpredictable. Both sides have a lot of guys who can step up on any given night.
Now Golden State's starting five. A pair of shooters at the guards, Curry and Hield. Jimmy Butler is out there with Trace Jackson-Davis. And it's Bogdanovich in at the three. Butler with the steal. Hield against Dort. Pass to Bogdanovich. Now Jackson-Davis. Steps back and shoots. It's rebounded by Hartenstein. Butler against MP. Dort passes to MP. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Good, and the assist goes to MP.
And Shea didn't need a lot of time to get that shot off. His feet were set, his hands were ready, and he let it fly.
And Bogdanovich kicks to Curry. Butler in the corner.
Nope.
And another three for Golden State.
And one of the most competitive players this league has, Butler answering that triple.
So, GA, when you think about Steph Curry's legacy, he changed the way the NBA game is played.
Man, it is hard to find a player who's had the impact of a Steph Curry, making us rethink what is possible. Curry's endless range has really inspired a generation.
Free throw good, MP. And Greg, the Thunder, NBA champions at last, and still incredibly young.
And this is no fluke. They defended, they shared it, trusted in the system and one another. The league's been put on notice. This team is just getting started.
His throw is wide open.
Inside, and Dort gets it to go.
Very good inside. Dort's got great upper body strength.
Golden State's gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game. Pass to Jackson-Davis. Hield kicks to Curry. From deep three-point territory. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. The question for them right now. Can they maintain this winning streak? They've made 11 in a row.
Yeah, it's been impressive. And the question now is, who can figure out a way to stop these guys? Each time out, they're finding ways to win in every imaginable way.
Here's Butler. After the made shot from Shea Gilgeous-Alexander. Bangs home the trifecta.
Honestly, guys, Curry is the best three-point shooter I've ever seen.
Now, Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got 5. Here's MP. And there's another one for the Thunder.
It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with the pass.
Pass to Jackson-Davis. Now Butler. Kicks it out to Bogdanovich. No good on the triple.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession. Ooh, he put a little extra on that one.
He does. He doesn't usually finish soft either. Obviously, he can when necessary, but not that time.
Well, the defense was solid right there, but that's just a missed opportunity at the rim.
Now, let's take a minute to talk to Allie LaForce courtside. Allie.
Hey, Shea Gilgeous-Alexander does it all. He said, once I made an emphasis to try to affect the game on both ends of the floor, I have found myself having success. So for me, it's just a want to. Coach Mark Dagnall said he wants to win, and if you want to win, you have to do the invisible things. Guys got to.
Truly a two-way talent. Okay, thank you, Allie. And a new group in here for the Thunder. Chet Holmgren, he's checked in for Hartenstein. Alex Caruso comes in for Jalen Williams. Isaiah Joe, he's checked in for Dort. And Wallace subbed in for Gilgeous-Alexander.
That's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, and that's the effectiveness of the two-man game right there.
Pass to Morris. Here's Post. Just 5 to shoot. Takes the 3. Morris, no good. Oklahoma City leading by 5. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Holmgren Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got assist number 5 here tonight. And here's Curry, who brings it up for Golden State. Defeated by the Pacers in their last game, they'll try to put that one behind them.
Yeah, a snowball effect in that one. One thing would go wrong, then another. Really the story of the game.
Well, let's give their opponents some credit for sensing that and putting them away. They were completely dominated.
Shea Gilgeous-Alexander, guys, has been on display for the Oklahoma City Thunder. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. We'll return shortly.
Dominant performance.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And for the Thunder guys, what stands out to you so far?
In that first period, they showed a willingness to make the extra pass.
It's reflected.
Dagnall calls a timeout. He's going to make some adjustments to the game plan. They're getting their first look of the season at the Warriors in this one.
And on paper, you call them the better team, but they actually lost the season series against this group a year ago.
Curry can't get it to go.
You better turn around with the ferocity.
The Thunder leading by 8. I've always admired the impact that Steph Curry, Tim, has made on this game, and not only at this level, but at every level. With that in mind, do shooters train differently in part because of him?
Yeah, I believe they do, Kevin, but you got to beware. This is a guy that's often imitated, rarely replicated. He is so special, but I think guys need to add escape dribbles, the sidestep dribble, and certainly deep shooting off the dribble. That's where Steph Curry has impacted the modern shooter.
Lock in.
That's good advice. Yeah, MP was not going to waste that opportunity, showing everybody what he's capable of off the dribble.
Moody finds Jackson Davis.
What are you going to do, bud?
Here's Butler. And the Warriors miss again.
And if they want to come up with a win here, he either needs to start making shots or find another way to help his team.
Well-rounded effort, and they showed no signs of letting up.
And because of that, this one looks like a bit of a mismatch.
Using his strength and athleticism, plays like this from Butler just motivates his team.
MP passes to Williams. Back to MP. MP with the easy bucket inside.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Jimmy, where you going?
Pass to Moody.
This ain't playoffs. It ain't playoffs, Jimmy.
Outside Curry. Cranes the three-pointer. Curry's got 9 points.
Yeah, field goal percentage above 50 now. Their offense is starting to show.
Williams from outside, and the Thunder another 3.
Well, he was cold in that first quarter. Now it's great to see him flip that switch and start getting hot here.
Jackson Davis with it. 11-point game his last outing. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation.
And that is just a deflating error on his part.
A play like that can absolutely take the wind out of your sails. Just a tough break.
Catching up on the changes for Oklahoma City. Hartenstein's checked in for Holmgren. Alex Caruso comes in for Williams. And it's Dort in for Waltz. And Golden State also making a change. Bogdanovich is checked in. And the Warriors with possession here. It's an 18-point game.
Who even is that guy?
Curry kicks to Hield. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Hield's got his first 3 points of the game.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays.
Oh, if I would have hit that.
That are working.
Yeah, just going back and forth. It is really competitive out there.
And so it's the Oklahoma City Thunder finding a 15-point lead at the end of the quarter. And if they keep draining the threes like they've been so far, their lead is safe. Right back after this break.
If you're just
Thanks for tuning in. Welcome.
Every day on
a clinic in execution so far, as it's been a dominant showing for the Oklahoma City Thunder.
I love how they've kept the ball moving. Make the defense play musical chairs
out back out there.
Musical chairs.
Shortly.
I think it. And now let's take a moment to thank you for being with us.
Let me back out there, Coach.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. Jalen Williams has been sensational.
Challenging the defense here early on, not settling for anything outside.
I wouldn't want to have to be out there trying to keep up with them. It's really difficult when he shows you this kind of energy offensively.
And on the floor for Steve Kerr as we get into the second half, a pair of shooters at the guards, Curry and Hield. Butler out there at Bogdanovich.
Nope.
And it's Jackson Davis in at the 5 spot. And guys, hold on now. I'm getting word we have Shams Charania calling in. Shams, what do you have for us?
No,
Thanks.
I tried to pass
this new
the guy.
three-point era started with Stephen Curry, and it's really in the last decade that we're seeing the long-distance game extend to the center position. If you look at the list of recent champions, it seems it's also not a luxury, but a necessity to have a paint presence that can also stretch the floor from deep.
Yeah, certainly a nightmare to contain. All right, Shams, we appreciate the report. Let's check in now with our Allie LaForce, who's got a story for us. Allie?
Thank you. The Warriors are trying to maximize what Steph Curry has left. Coach Kerr said, quote, "What we're watching with Steph is one of the greatest artists of all time in his twilight. What can we do to give him the best chance to perform, to make the game easier for him?" That's where we are. Back to you, Kevin.
Looking to stay in the mix. Allie, we thank you very much. In the corner, it's Hield. Good, and Butler gets the assist.
Going back and forth.
Butler's got 5 assists in the game.
What a gifted shooter. Hield is especially dangerous from the corner.
Sinks the triple.
Whatever they said at halftime, it is working. They look super confident out there.
Butler against MP. Here's Jackson Davis.
You know, he's smaller for the center position by NBA standards, but his leaping ability more than makes up for his lack of height.
And you look at the addition of Jimmy Butler. G.A., why has he been such a fit for the Warriors?
He really is an unselfish, high-IQ superstar, and that's what the Warriors are all about. And his isolation, interior scoring, has given them another look.
We're trying to drop a triple-double right now, boys.
And a moment now to check out some of the numbers for Gilgeous-Alexander. And he's among the top 20 free throw shooters in the league. Doesn't waste many opportunities at the line.
And back to your point, he's second in three-point accuracy. A lot of that has to do with mental toughness. It's just hard to force him out of his comfort zone.
And, you know, he's enjoyed the kind of day you expect in terms of shooting the basketball. He can bring them right back into this game.
And the basket by MP.
Again and again, they're dissecting the defense and creating those high-percentage looks from inside.
Bogdanovich, what the hell are you going to do with that?
And a deep three from Curry.
Oh,
and
my
the Warriors,
God.
another three.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Back to MP. That one good for 2. MP's got 6 in the quarter.
A great sign for MP in his career, the ability to convert in traffic.
Butler passes to Curry. The shot's good on the assist.
Curry
by
hasn't
Butler.
missed.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Jacks up a 3. Williams can't get it to go. Warriors trail by 15. Hield from outside. Rebound by Williams. MP right side to the inside. And it's out of bounds. Oklahoma City able to retain possession.
You love the pressure he's putting on them. Almost had that steal.
He is just trying to make an impact by disrupting their rhythm.
And Oklahoma City going with a whole new group out there. Here we are in November. Let's see how things are shaking out in the West early in the season. You look at the Thunder. Things going their way so far in this season right now. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter now. Gilgeous-Alexander finds MP. Knocks down the three.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
When someone is rolling like this, just keep feeding him. That's just great coaching.
Gilgeous-Alexander runs things with Dort to his side. Williams is out there with MP. And it's Hartenstein in at the 5 down low. That's the lineup in the game for Oklahoma City. Chalk up 2 there.
They continue to feed the hot hand, and this kid is putting in work.
And so Curry will bring it up for the Warriors, trailing by 19. Hield kicks to Curry, shoots the 3, and again no good by Golden State. The Thunder have gone 6 of 8 from the field in the fourth so far. It's been a great start to this final quarter for them. The kick out to Williams. Again, the Thunder score.
Smart pass by MP. Great to see a young player making the right decisions with the ball.
Here's Butler, and the rejection by MP. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by MP. Let's take a second look at that fantastic block.
And big defensive plays like that will help them stay in control of this one.
And a new group in here for the Thunder. Chet Holmgren, he's checked in for Hartenstein. Alex Caruso comes in for Williams. Isaiah Joe, he's checked in for Dort. And Wallace subbed in for Gilgeous-Alexander. And here's Morris for 3. And the rebound goes
yeah.
MP's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one.
First ship, baby.
Pass to Caruso.
Now we're about to pop off.
Out to Wallace. Back to MP. Misses the baby hook.
And as a defender, when the ball gets in the paint, that's really all you can do. Make it a tough look.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for Oklahoma City.
As one-sided as it gets today, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
And it'll advance their win total up to 12 on the season.
And against a conference opponent, always good to take that first win of the season series to establish a psychological edge.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Williams.
You look at the energy he brought on both ends of the floor, and it's easy to see why he was a difference maker.
Let me see if I can
pass to Caruso. MP sets the screen for Caruso. That 3 off the mark.
You have to defend the three-point line. They got lucky he missed that one.
They're struggling to keep up.
And we'll see if they can turn things around, Kevin. On this trip, they can't continue to come up empty.
Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. And the wide-open shot from Morris. And again, it's the Warriors missing. Wallace kicks to MP. And he banks in the layup.
Impressive job by the players, coaches, and don't discount the impact of these fans.
Yeah, the atmosphere in this arena has been unbelievable. Great all-around effort by everyone to put this game away.
So no problem for Oklahoma City as they get the win.
Got so
and the
far,
outcome of this one was never in doubt.
I had 20, 12, and 12 with one block.
It just felt like once they had that lead and it was comfortable, they were not going to relinquish.
So good, guys.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Tim Legler, Greg Anthony, and Allie LaForce, I'm Kevin Harlan. This is the NBA on 2K Sports. So long, everyone.
Not every day you get a GOAT moment like that. Oh, yeah. That was perfect, man. That was perfect. That felt good. Am I going to get a tweet from somebody? How good I played? Something? Anything? I'm going to go to my progression. Oh my gosh. That's too easy. Of course we'll do that. That leaves us with 2, 6, 8. So, of course, we're going to work on our 3. Soon that will be good. That will be a really good attribute to have, I promise y'all. For now, though, we're not doing half bad. Player of the game, 1 for 2. Nearly. Alright guys, if y'all tuned in, I appreciate you. I'm going to log off and get on another game, but just turn those notifications on and you won't miss me. I will be posting this amazing triple-double because it was really fun and I worked really hard all week to get to the point where I could get a triple-double in a game. So please watch it back if you enjoyed. Until next time, check out DrSolez in the meantime.